Major funding of this program is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the annual financial support from viewers like you.
Oh my goodness. Will Egg ever stop being weird? Not until season 2. Oh. Toothpick. Will I ever see block and pencil again? Sure you will, highlighter. Next episode. Alright. iPod. Yes, flash drive. When is the illumination? Pretty soon, flash drive. Where's your vest? Oh, I had to take my vest off because I've become really hot. Well, alright, you can have your vest off sometimes, but not when it's cold. Alright. Am I even on this show anymore? Nobody seems to be paying attention to me. Even Flash Drive doesn't pay attention to me. Now only Egg pays attention to me. That's not true, Tape. Lots of people will pay attention to you sometime. That's where you're wrong, Toothpick. Not very many people pay attention to me. Tape, egg, and cotton ball. Last episode, you three had the lowest scores. The voters have voted, so let's see which one of the three of you will be eliminated. Alright, guys. We only got... Let me guess, we only ever get one vote. Tape, don't you ever interrupt again. Alright, sorry, jeez. Alright, anyways, you're right, Tape. We only got one vote. Alright. Egg, would you like to use one of your 4 immunity coupons? No, I'm good. Alright. And the last contestant voted out by the viewers, Cotton Ball. What? How could that even happen? Well, you're mean to Egg last episode. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Egg. Oh, Egg. Oh. Right, Cotton Ball. Time to go on the immunity elimination yacht. Aww. Well, Toothpick, I'm glad we're in the same game. Well, there's no need to be guilty. At least we're both safe. We outnumber Tape. Hey! Alright guys, the challenge is to stay in the game. The eliminated contestants are going to vote one of you to also be eliminated. Now let's make a single file line. Alright everybody, just choose who you want to be eliminated. Well, I vote out Tip. Gear. You're already a rejoiner and do not deserve to win. Oh. Tape, because he is a rejoiner. Rejoiners cannot be in a finale. Sure they can. No, they can't. I vote for Egg because he's been getting weird lately. I vote for Tip. He was already eliminated and does not deserve to win. Pan. I also vote for Tape because he's a rejoiner. So what? I can still be in the finale. Tape because he can't even be in the finale because he's a rejoiner. Is that the only reason? I vote for a highlighter because he's the only one on it's complicated, and I don't even like that team. Aww. I vote for Tape. Rejoiners just aren't eligible to win. I am eligible. I vote for Egg because he's weird and disgusting. Oh, now I need to take a shower. This is disgusting. Thanks a lot, Egg. You ruined my outfit. I'm voting for Tape because he's not qualified to win because he's a rejoiner. So what? I could still have a chance to win. Tape because he's a rejoiner and he's not even qualified to win. Sure I am. I'm also voting for Tape because we just saw him get eliminated in episode 9. He's really pathetic. Hey. I vote for Tape because he's a rejoiner. And he can't even win. I could still win. I'm voting for Egg because he's just blobby. Ew, gross, Egg. Yeah, Egg. That's disgusting. I'm voting for Tape because he's a joiner. So what? Well, I'm voting for Tape because he already got eliminated. Even a rejoiner can be in the finale. Doubt it. Well, we both are voting for Tape because he's a rejoiner. I can still win even if I am a rejoiner. Voting for highlighter. He's just bland. How could you call me bland? You shouldn't even judge people before you get to know them. Oh, I get to go before you, Triple Color. Shut up, Rubik's Cube. You shut up. You shut up, Triple Color. Besides, I vote for Tape because he's a rejoiner. Really, Rubik's Cube? Well, I vote for Egg because he's so nuts. Egg, can you keep your giant tongue inside your mouth? Yeah, egg is disgusting. I'm voting for Tape because he doesn't even have a favorite number, like I do. Did, but not anymore. You have a favorite number, 8-Ball. You said it was 79. I don't have a favorite number. Liar. Well, I vote out Highlighter because he's best friends with Pencil, the cheater. I heard that. Shut up, Pencil. Well, I'm voting for Tape because he's a rejoiner and does not deserve to win. Do you even hear yourself? I am also voting for Tape because it is almost unbearable. Come on. Well, I vote for Egg because I just wish he'd go back to normal. Alright, I'm voting for Tape because, same with everyone else, he may be a rejoiner, he may not be able to win. He's just bland. Aww. Alright, everybody, let's check the votes. Alright. Flash Drive and Toothpick are safe with 0 votes. So it's either Egg, Tape, or Highlighter to also be eliminated. Well, it's not Highlighter. Oh, thank goodness. And it's not Egg. Tape, I'm sorry to say that you've also been eliminated again with a record of 16 contestant votes. Wait, what? I'm sorry to say this. Goodbye. Wait, I can't go back to Elimination Island? Oh, thank God. No more Tape to be nagging at me. Flash Drive. Like, it's not called nagging, it's called caring. What the Flash Drive? Oh, thank God. No more Tape to be nagging at me. Flash Drive. Like, it's not called nagging, it's called caring. What the Flash Drive? Alright, guys. We have our 3 finalists. Egg, Highlighter, Toothpick, and Flash Drive. Vote in the comments using the number and square brackets under who deserves to win. The contestant with the most votes will have a chance of winning the 100 million grand. Hopefully I'm going to win. I'm going to win. It's obvious that I'm going to win. Alright, guys, stay tuned for episode 29.